The father of the Oxford school shooter was in court today. James Crumbley is hoping to move his trial to another county.
Joining us tonight is trial attorney Johnny Hawkins. Thanks for being here, Johnny.
Thank you. Hey, Shayna. Hey, Terrence. How are you this evening?
We're doing well. So one of the requests that James Crumbley's attorneys made in court today was that change of venue. They'd like to have the trial moved. This is a request that James and his wife Jennifer have made before, and it was denied. Do you think this will go any other way, possibly in light of his wife Jennifer's trial having wrapped up?
Shayna, I'm absolutely certain that this will go no other way than what it is. It's going to stay here in Oakland County. I don't think they have a basis to do it, and so it's going to be here. He's going to be here. This trial is going to happen in Oakland County, no question.
Another thing they went back and forth on today was some of the witnesses that the prosecution plans to bring forward, one of them being the original owner of the gun ultimately used in the shooting and two of the students who survived that shooting. What are your thoughts on their argument there?
Well, again, I'm defense-oriented. Nevertheless, I think the court is doing a great job here. She's being very attentive. She's thinking about things. She's asking the right questions. She's going through the case law. She's letting the people know and the attorneys know that she knows what she's doing. That said, she's looking at the rules of evidence. This is a very powerful rule in any court, and I think she's applying it properly. Bottom line, I think that they don't win this. I think Mr. Crumbley's going to have to deal with this. This stuff is coming in. It may be quote unquote unfair or damaging to him, but it's not unfairly prejudicial, right? It's not prejudicial. So he's going to have to deal with this. It's going to be tough.
I know you were also following Jennifer's trial. You joined us here in studio a number of times. Based on what you saw in that case, is James's trial going to be very similar, or are these two completely separate cases with completely different arguments?
Well, we get a different vibe from his attorney. I can tell you that for sure. So again, and your attorney has a lot to do with how your case is viewed or seen. So I think we start there with the attorney. She seems organized. She seems focused and ready to go. Nevertheless, and he'll have a fresh jury. But this is still a very sensitive case. It is sad. So I think he has a tough road to hoe moving forward, even though he may have a great lawyer.
Yeah, and a lot of people have made that same observation today just in terms of his defense attorney and the presentation that we've seen so far. Moving forward, what sorts of arguments do you think could even help him in any way? Because like you said, this is such a sensitive case, has affected so many people in so many different ways.
I think she has to be a straight shooter as an attorney. She has to come in with a better opening statement than did the other attorney in Ms. Crumbley's case. I think as long as she's straight and she doesn't make her client out to be a super dad, but a dad that loved his son, I think she'll have a shot. But this evidence is so sad. It's so, yeah. They want to put this on someone, you know, and with them having already won one, I'm sure the prosecutor is very, very positive and optimistic that they're going to get another, especially because it's his dad. Yeah.
Yeah. One of the most notable moments in Jennifer Crumbley's trial was when she took the stand and when her attorney announced from the beginning that she would take the stand. Do you expect to see James Crumbley on the stand as well?
I would hope that he doesn't because, yeah, I would just hope that he does not. I'm thinking about why would he? Again, we're real reluctant to do that. So I'm thinking that he won't, but who's to say? It depends on how this thing, pans out ultimately. But yeah, this is the father that actually purchased the gun. And this is the gun that was used to kill certain people and children, including children. So it's just tough. It's really tough.
We're still waiting on it to get started. Of course, we'll keep watching it and we'll have those play-by-plays for you as things get going. Johnny Hawkins, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. You guys have a great night. Appreciate it.